Welcome to the world, Jamiroquai. I hope you grow up to become a freshwater friendly boy. So I'm on my way to pick up Jamiroquai from his first day of school. Super excited. I'm sure he did a really great job. Jamiroquai, what do you think you're doing? Didn't I teach you any better?
What did I do wrong?
Do you know what happens when you leave garbage on the ground?
No.
Garbage can get carried away by runoff and makes its way into drains, rivers, lakes, or streams.
Well, what's wrong with that? It has to go somewhere.
This severely damages the marine ecosystems living in the bodies of freshwater, and it makes the clean and freshwater unusable.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Make sure you always pick up after yourself and put garbage in the proper bin.
Thanks, Mama Mew. Now I know better for next time.
Yeah. Oh, welcome home, Jamiroquai. What's wrong?
You know, you always pack our lunch. These plastic Ziploc bags.
Yeah, what about it?
You should start using reusable plastic containers.
Why?
Today in school, we learned how it's essential to keep garbage bound for our landfills to a minimum. Chemicals from the garbage can seep into the groundwater, contaminating the fresh water. Residue from garbage can also run off into streams and rivers, contaminating the water.
Jamiroquai is right. Added waste increases chemicals in landfill, which will add to contamination of fresh water. Due to the water cycle, this groundwater will contaminate streams and eventually the atmosphere.
So it's very important that we use plastic containers instead of these plastic bags to keep garbage to a minimum.
Wow. Okay, Jamiroquai. Next time, I'll use these plastic containers for your lunches.
Thanks, Mama Mew.
This is Jamiroquai's first time planting tomatoes.
Now what do we do?
Now, it's important that we protect our tomatoes and other plants from insects and bugs, so we use pesticides.
Okay.
There you go. Spray some on, just be careful not to use too much. What are you doing?
What? What did I do wrong?
You don't ever want to use that much. If you must use pesticides, make sure you use them sparingly. A little goes a long way. Examine this graph. Here we can see that 80% of all sources of loading phosphates to waterways come from fertilizers and pesticides. This means that if we were to stop use of fertilizers and pesticides completely, our freshwater supplies would be 5 times cleaner.
But isn't more better?
Not if you care about having fresh water in the future. Pesticides easily seep into the groundwater supply and aquifers. Chemicals like pesticides make it extremely difficult to use the fresh water once the water has been contaminated.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
For the greatest duel of all time. Ready, set, go! Pew! Thank you for being so patient. Since you've been on such good behavior, I'll let you pick out any snack you want.
Can I get Oreos?
Sure. Well, normally I would let you, but it has so much packaging.
More packaging means more Oreos.
That's not the point. Think bigger. Remember how I've been teaching you about how to minimize freshwater pollution?
Yeah, this just has something to do with that.
Exactly. Food with lots of unnecessary packaging uses much more energy and creates much more trash, which adds to the already polluted freshwater sources. We need to shop smarter. That's why I've been so selective today. Let's go to the fruit and veggie section.
Okay.
What should I get today? Beets. I love beets.
Excellent choice. Not only does it have no packaging at all, but it's good for you.
Okay, can we go now?
Right after we pay.
The PSA by Freshwater Foundation.
In order to keep your fresh waters clean, remember to endorse curbside recycling programs.
Don't use chemicals on your lawn or in your garden.
Be a smart shopper. Purchase items with the least amount of packaging.
Share your environmental knowledge with friends and family.
And don't use chemical cleaners in your home.